when the data is collected randomly, they look like this, right? They look like this. Look at this. They look like this. So these are the 25 army inductees were given a blood test to determine their blood type. So the first person got blood type A, second has blood type B, and then B, the third has A, B, and O, and so on. So from this data only, this is called the raw data, okay? We call this as raw data. So you cannot say much about the data here, okay? So what we want to do is we want to plot these, we want to put these in a nice table so that you can see many things. So putting the data, the raw data into the nice table is called organizing the data or organization of the data, okay? Now, so what we do is we make basically 1, 2, 3, 4 columns in a table, okay? On the first column, you write the different categories. So what are the different types of letter used here? A, B, AB, and O, right? That's what you write. These are the class. Class A or category A, category B. You list all the different category on the first column, okay? On the tally, what you do is you count how many. For example, A, how many A are here? 1. How many A? 2, 3, 4, and then 5, right? There are 5 A's. If you cross each data, then you will know how many are there. I mean, you will not miss any if you cross each of them. So how do I write the tally? You write 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we make a block of 5, okay? That's the tally, we call tally. But once you know how to do that, you don't need to write the separate column for tally, okay? Now, how many B category are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let me see one more there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, right? So there are 7 people with blood group B. So how do I write that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is block of 5, and then 1, 2. That is 7. Okay. So the frequency is how many times that value repeated, or how many tally marks are there, right? That's the frequency. You count and then write the number. Okay. And how many O are there? If you count like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 9 total. Okay. And then AB are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you count, you will get 4 there. All right. So the frequencies are how many times a particular value is repeated. Okay, now how do I find out the percentage? To find out the percentage, what you do is you write down frequency divided by the total frequency times 100%. 100%, okay? For example, if you want to find out the frequency of category A, then you do 5 over 25, 5 over 25 times 100%, right? If you do that, you divide both top and bottom by 5, you get 5. So 100 over 5 is 20%, right? So 20%. So this is what we get here. Similarly, for this one, you get 7 over 25 times 100%. 9 over 25 times 100% will be 36. 4 over 25 times 100% will be 16. This is how you find out the percentage. You see that? This is what you did, and then got the 28%. So this is how we make a table for categorical data. On the first column, you write class and you list all the different categories. On the second column is the tally, and the third column is the frequency, meaning you count how many of each category are repeated in the data. And number D is the percentage. You do frequency over the total times the 100%. All right. So this is how we tabulate. We make a table we organize the data for categorical data. Thank you, guys.